All right, chat. How are we doing tonight? We're about to get started. Give me just a moment. How are y'all doing tonight? We are back on Pokemon Pocket for some more ranked play. And tonight we are going to be focusing on the Koko EX deck that also runs Oricorio to kind of counter all these Suicune decks we're seeing here lately. It looks like we already have Syntax, Tillerman, Cap, and Civ in the chat. I hope y'all are doing well. And I see Riley just messaged as well. So I guess without further ado, let me show y'all the deck list we will be using tonight, and then hopefully it treats us well on ranked. Not too sure. If rank goes downhill, then we will definitely swap over to some viewer battles to make up for the time. And Cap, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well as well. Yeah, that's what we'll say. But anyway, we're going to run a double copies of the Koko EX as well as double copies of Oricorio. One potion, one X speed, double red card, double Pokeball, Cape, Helmet, double Professor, Sabrina, double Cyrus, Silver, Giovanni, and PCL. Hopefully this works out for us. If we run into Suicune, I can definitely see it being really good. It's the other decks that I'm worried about and if it can hold up against them. But we'll see. Alright, let's see. We are Ultra 3. Let's go ahead and send it through. You're in the wrong chat, Syntax. Oh, are you in horizontal chat? I know you like to usually hang out in the vertical chat. Everyone's using Solgaleo right now? Really? Gonna be watching the football game tonight, so won't be here long. Not a problem at all, Tillerman. I just appreciate you being here while you're here. I hope you enjoy your video game as well. Speaking of Solgaleo, it looks like that's what we're playing against first. We'll see what happens. Entei. Portrait chat's wilder. They are, normally. It depends on if they're on demon mode or not. Alright, let's go ahead and pass our turn over. We'll be able to get the first hit in. What does Entei do again? If this Pokemon has at least 2 extra energy, which it won't, attack does 60 more damage, so they'll hit us for 60. This is the correct chat. So it's Entei Solgaleo. We'll see how it works out for us. I need to pull that Oricorio soon. For a candy into the Solgaleo. I mean, they're going to hit me for what, 120? Yep, definitely Solgaleo gap. So we might be in trouble here, but we'll see. There's a Suicune. Okay. And a red. Okay, he just got one of the craziest combos off here. I can't even be mad. It'll definitely be a loss. I can't even be mad about it, though. Check Discord after stream. I got you. What's up, Carlos? Welcome to the stream tonight. Alright, let's see what we're going to do here. I don't think we'll be able to pull anything off. Go ahead for 90. Well, maybe. Let's see. Alright, we take the Solgaleo down to 70. Maybe he doesn't have heals. If he has heals, we're going to be in trouble. Professor's research, so no PCL. What is he thinking, chat? What is this, Solgaleo with the dogs? It's genius. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Luckily, we do have Cyrus to take out that Solgaleo. There might be somebody in the chat that wants to value Carlos. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. Alright, Cyrus head back up to the front. Alright, take out Solgaleo. Now they won't have any energy unless they have another basic in hand to go into Solgaleo again. Yeah, luckily, Cap, we were able to pull Oricorio and put some energy on it. Okay. And also, I have another Cyrus, which could come in handy. They definitely have the other Solgaleo. You should win this? I'm hoping so. They have to put out the Suicune. Okay. Get Suicune down. Yo, Pokeward, how we doing tonight? Yeah, Mars or a red card would be detrimental, but they cannot bring back the Suicune, which gives us the win. Thank you, Tillerman. When I got this Sabrina, I figured they'd be a good play up. What's up, Liddy? Welcome to the stream tonight. What's with the evil laugh, though, Liddy? Are you having a good night tonight? Alright, take our 10 points and see if we can turn it into a 2-streak. Cheat W for once? Okay, okay. We get wins every once in a while. You gotta remember, last season we did hit Master Ball. We did get lucky enough to hit Master Ball last season, so sometimes we do make good decisions. So other times we do have some blundering mistakes, which could happen tonight. Oricorio start, okay. Giratina. Alright, so we're playing against Dark Tina. Let's see how it works out. Let's go ahead and hit him with the red card silver. Just try to cut their hand down from 4 to 2. Jesus Christ, that's a hell of a pull. They pulled double Professor. Anybody in the chat want to battle Carlos? He seems eager to battle somebody. I need to try Entei plus Charizard. Is it good? Alright, we can start swinging in next turn. They probably have a Darkrai at this point. Okay, guess not. Guess it's still no Darkrai. Pokemon Center Lady. Is Dark Tina bricking across the board right now? See, here's the problem we run into. I want to put the Tapu Koko down to start building into it as well, but if they have Sabrina, we're cooked. So I'm actually not going to put that down. It could come back to bite me, but I feel like that'd be a bad move since it does get one shot by Giratina. I think I only have one copy of Entei, to be honest, Cap. I have to check and see. Gyarados and Pikachu? Gyarados and Pikachu? How does that work out together? Giovanni? That's fine. They have to pull a Darkrai by now. Okay, I was about to say, they'd have to pull a Darkrai. Think they would be best buddies? I don't know about best buddies. Maybe. That's fine, I have Cyrus. Sabrina over Cyrus? I guess that could have been a better move, yes. I can actually see... Well, actually, because if they throw down, like, say, another Giratina or something, I think it'd work out either way. Yo, Will, how you doing tonight? Pokemon Center Lady would be so clutch right now. I have to put Tapu Koko down. There's the Pokemon Center Lady as well. Yo, Ants, how we doing tonight? Only active, right? Yep, only active. Alright, we're gonna try this. We're going to put Tapu Koko in. Retreat. Go here to build up the Tapu Koko. Trade the 20 for 20. That can come back to bite us if they pull like a red or a Geo, but we're just gonna hope on no red, no Geo. Not a problem at all, Will. Because he's gonna hit us for 100. Another Darkrai. Okay, he gets down to 10 HP. It's very possible that we're cooked here, Ants. The Dawn. Okay. I've only used one Cyrus. I still have one Cyrus left in my deck. We have one more Cyrus. I don't know why I X-speeded there. That was stupid of me. Let's see what happens. No heals and I win this? I hope so. I feel like adding Ultra Ball to this game would make every deck so much more consistent. What does Ultra Ball do in the TCG that Pokeball doesn't? Discard one card to look for one Pokemon on the deck? Oh, that would be sick. Come on, pass turn, pass turn, pass turn. Come on, just pass the turn. Arena. Okay. GG. You like the longer games? Yeah, that was a good one. Who repels and Sabrina's in the same turn? That was a interesting call there. Maybe he just knew that he couldn't win it. He didn't know I had Cyrus, so I'm not too sure what his plan was there. Make sure you send your thanks as well every time. Alright, so we take out Dark Tina, which is a W. Tapu Koko for the win. Chat, what's your rank right now? How many in the chat's already Master Ball, Ultra Ball, Great Ball? What are you looking at? I would love to see how lost Sheik would be playing TCG Live. I would literally have no clue what was going on. I was watching some of the World Championships, because it looked cool. Still had no idea what was going on. Fighting. Ooh. Okay, type no. We might be cooked here. Small steps, Pokeball rank. Kazuki, didn't you hit Master Ball before everybody else in the Discord? Rampardos as well. Aiming for Master Ball? Eventually, Pokemon 7. Eventually. Alright, in turn. And I think what you can do going first teaches you a lot of so much more balance than Pocket. Yeah, going first is not always the best. Nice. Hit him with the old red card silver. Ooh, they have rare candy. We have to get rid of that. Draw 2. Great Ball 3, Ultra Ball 2. Ants was the first Master Baller. Ah, gotcha. Okay, so they have Rampardos. Ooh, this is going to be a GG. This is going to be a GG, in my opinion. No point in healing. We take out the type null, but they will take out... Well, I mean, it might not just automatically be a GG if we can get Tapu Koko. 9 cards left in the deck, but we'd have to build it up pretty quickly. Alright, let's just see what we can do. Alright, 1-0. Rampart is such an insane card. 1 energy for 130, and when you pair it up with rare candy, oh my god. Such an insane card. Another type null. If it's a 150, it's going to drop them down to 100. I need to pull Tapu Koko this turn, or we lose. Tapu Koko this turn, or it's just a loss. Oh, thank God. Let's go. They could still, like, Sabrina us, though. Because they one-shot Tapu Koko with that Rampardos. Not enough energy? Yeah, I don't think we're going to have enough ants unless we get really lucky. Do they have Silverly? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's perfect. Hold up. Hold up. Bring the Rampardos back up front. We go to the second Tapu Koko. I don't think. Actually, we might. Yo, how you doing, Wayne? They have another Rampardos. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be GG. Damn. Nope. They didn't. Okay, okay, okay. They bluff the Rampardos. They do have Silverly. They concede. All right, we'll take it. These matches they're close. This is ranked Jester. These matches tonight are actually pretty close. Pulled the gold baby the other day. Let's go, Wayne. We love to hear that. Congratulations. I did not pull any of those golds, unfortunately. I was not lucky. I got some pretty good pulls when we did pack pulls, but not enough to get any of that. Rampardos is a bounce card. I don't see what the problem is. There's no problem, Civ. It does have its balances when it hits itself for 50 when taking out a Pokemon. It's just, sometimes they can suck to play into it. But I would say it is definitely balanced. Still want another immersive Suicune though. I like having 2 of them from each set. I could see that, Wayne. There was actually someone in my Discord that said they pulled a 3rd and was able to actually flare one of theirs. I think 1 energy for 130 is still busted. I mean, you do have to use rare candy on it. So it's not a basic Pokemon, so you have to use rare candy. If you're not running rare candy, you have to evolve twice, which if you're using Rampardos, you're going to be using rare candy. And it does take 50 damage off itself when it takes Pokemon out. So, I mean, technically, there is some balancing there. Yo, Santiago, I appreciate the sub. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy your time here. Alright, run it back. Going first or second? Second, okay. Energy ahead. Playing into water. We run into our first Suicune deck tonight. Suicune. Okay. You have 5 crowns now? Let's go. I'm not sure how many I have off the top of my head. I'd have to go look and see. I think it's 6 or 7. Might be completely wrong there, though. I want to say it's like around 6 area. Made a Suicune deck, just gave up. For their open, turn them gave up. I guess they didn't get anything. What do you mean by that, Wayne? I'm sorry, I'm not understanding the message there. That's cute. You have 1 crown rare. You'll get some more ants. Don't worry. You'll definitely get more. All right. Hopefully they put energy on Suicune. Either that, they just tank the Suicune. You have the 2 gold balls. Same here. 20. Okay. This will only hit for 110 unless I pull Giovanni. No Geo. Go ahead and draw 2 though. Just to see what we get. Okay. Down to 10 HP. They're definitely gonna have to sack this Suicune, right? I don't think they're seeing saving that thing. How much is it going to hit me for? What's 80? Hits me for 80. Don't sack it. Okay. Takes itself out. What are they going to put up front? Giratina? Sabrina would be nice. I don't think we're gonna need one though, Voz. Because they will not be able to attack next turn, and we one-shot that Giratina now. Unless they just have a bajillion heals in their hand. That's what I was thinking, Sid. Would have been a better play. This is Giratina one-shots Coco. Jester says, to be fair, even the physical game would be considered gambling for pack opening. True. True. Because Ant said 10,000 cards and 1 crown rare is why this game is considered illegal gambling in some countries. The odds are really off. And then, you know, I'll see some streamers, they have folders of crown rares already. And it's insane. But what can you do? Alright, run it back. Alright, going first. Prefer second, but we'll see what we can do. Ooh, playing against fighting again. Alright, we do have Sabrina and Geo. Maybe it can come in handy for us. Oregon. Okay. Oregon Rampardos, probably. I mean, I used Porygon Rampardos a little bit last season, but I wouldn't say it's a great deck. Never mind. Porygon Gallade. Could Sabrina and bring that Ralts up front. Would that be a good play, though? I'm gonna wait a turn to do that. If they don't put anything else down, I'm gonna pull the Ralts up front to take it out with Sabrina. Thank you for streaming. It made me stay away from the negative news. Thank you, McLaren. I'm glad I could help you out there. Okay. Damn Porygon Z. Maybe I should have Sabrina. Might have been a better play. Not to use Plasma Hurricane again. I think that's gonna work out for us. I'm gonna sack one of these Oricorios. Today you see restaurants selling food samples for $1. Really? What restaurants are you talking about, McLaren? I haven't heard of that. Hopefully we don't see a Cyrus. Cyrus were cooked. Okay, that's fine. Still scared of Gallade though. Take out Porygon Z. Hopefully take out this Ralts. Hopefully they did not pull Gallade and Rare Candy within those 3 cards. Pokeball. Pokeball. That better not be Gallade and Rare Candy in that hand. Okay, it's a Ralts. Okay. I was about to get a little scared. Not gonna lie. Porygon Gallade is very interesting. I respect it. They're gonna sack this Ralts. That's odd, because now I can just put Oricorio in to take you out. I mean, that works. Alright, take out this Ralts and deal with the other one in a second. Making people play more energy attack when using Gallade on Pokemon with added energy. Which, I mean, it makes sense. It does make sense. It's just odd. I've never seen it before. What do you think of Mega Raichu X and Y? Which Mega Raichu is your favorite? Oh, that's a good question. Probably Y. Which usually, I like the X Pokemon normally better, but Raichu Y looks sick. GG. All right, 53 points away. Currently on a 5 streak. Run it back. Only one Suicune deck so far. The whole Mega Dimension thing makes me wonder how many new Megas they have planned. Apparently there's 1 or 2 more from Kanto. We're playing at Solgaleo. Apparently there's 1 or 2 more from Kanto we haven't seen yet, which is sick in my opinion. But I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see how it works out. I'm not going to put that Tapu Koko out just yet. We still have to go through 2 more turns to get energy enough to attack, so we'll see what we can mess with here. Suicune. The Mega Dimensions reveal pissed you off because would have preferred they waited like 6 months or something before announcing the DLC instead of announcing it before the game had even come out yet. I guess maybe they saw that there wasn't enough of hype around the game, I guess, and they needed to post something to build more hype on it. That's the only thing I can think of anyway. Going into 2 Solgalios. Seen nothing but EX Pokemon so far, which is good. What's everybody's opinion on the new event sleeves? I'm gonna be honest, Jess, I haven't seen them yet. Or nothing that's caught my eye. You will hit for 70. Geo can make it 80. Professor. Cyrus pool would be sick. Alright, going into the Solgaleo. Not going to be able to do anything. Come on, Cyrus. No Cyrus. That's fine. We'll start building onto this Solgaleo, put some damage down. How pissed do you think they are? Okay, so that's what we need to worry about. How much is this for? It's for 80. It hits for just enough to take out Oricorio. So this Oricorio should be gone next turn. Let's see. I need to get a cape for this Oricorio. ASAP. Jesus. You want to try the Solgaleo Dogs deck? It looks very interesting whenever we played against it last. We were able to beat it, but it looked really sick. I have to pull a cape. 7 cards left. Come on. Give us a cape, please. No cape. What do you mean by deluxe editions, Coconut? Are you talking about like Call of Duty does their editions like that? Save the Cyrus. Oh, too late. You might be a little behind on the stream, Ants. Because we did that like a minute ago. Well, we were on a good streak, Zuck, but I believe the streak's coming to an end against the Solgaleo deck. Yeah. We do have one more Cyrus in the deck. My stream is good luck? Hey, you're not the first person to say that. I appreciate that. Alright, the chances of us pulling the other Cyrus is slim to none. But we have to try. Sabrina? Entei, okay. Hopefully they do not have a red. GG. There goes the win streak, unfortunately. But it's okay. Good game. Alright, so we were on a really good streak, but unfortunately we do drop the streak to Solgaleo. Yo, Zero, how we doing tonight? We are currently Ultra 3. And we shall run it back. Actually, what's our season record? 87.6%. So what I was worried about there, Ants, is doing that because I didn't have the energy to take out the Pokemon that was in there active. So I didn't have enough energy to take out the Suicune. So my worry was they just traded out with Solgaleo and then had like the red or something like that to take it out, having the 2 points. Yo, Playmaker, how you doing tonight? They had red anyways, would have been GG. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but it does happen. I got you, Zod. This is the only deck we've been using all night. I'm doing good, Playmaker. Thank you for asking. We prefer second against water, though, so that could be good. Could be Suicune. We match up very, very well against Suicune, normally. They will be able to take the first swing, which could suck. For you, I'm gonna keep it in hand for now. What do you mean by that, Cat? If electric Pokemon had more HP, they'd be busted. You're not wrong there, Zuck. Because the thing about it is the retreat cost is always super low. They do super good damage at low energy. So, I mean, they're really, really good. It's that low HP that gets you every time. Okay, now we're good. I was having to do math in my head real quick. Electric got a huge boost with Pichu, Zera, and Elemental Switch. It did. And with how many people are playing Suicune nowadays, like Suicune Greninja, the Tapu Koko EX, like just 2 copies of that with 2 copies of Oricorio, has been really making a comeback. Suicune Articuno is decent? Really? I haven't seen anybody play Articuno in a minute. $90, 110, 120. Alright, we still take out that Suicune if they attack. Because of the Geo. What are they going to attack for? 80? 60? It's just an EX Greninja, basically leaves more room for support. Gotcha. Alright, so they're going to sack that Suicune. Smart. I guess. White says, I'm trying to make a good water deck, but I can't. Do you have Suicune EX? Because as far as water goes, that's the one you want to be using. Goodbye, Suicune. Yeah, I would say run the Suicune with Greninja. Personally, I don't like it with Giratina. Some people do. It's just not my cup of tea, personally. I think I Sabrina this. I think we hit him with a Sabrina Cyrus combo, possibly. Rare Candy. What are they going for? The Oricorio, probably, right? Mm-hmm. Sabrina. What are they going to put out? They can't put out the Froakie. They probably don't want to put out the Greninja. So they're going to have to put out the Suicune. They put out the Greninja. Huh. Okay. Yo, Huntron, how we doing tonight? Cards gross. Yeah, we play TCG a good bit as well. Or TCG Pocket, I should say. Okay, Giratina. Please take out the Koko EX. Swing in, take it out. Osiris for the win. Cards are cool, Kazuki. I agree. GG. Run red card and Mars and Prey. Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh are okay. I've never played Magic. I grew up playing some Yu-Gi-Oh, but I kind of got burned out on it. I actually enjoy Pokemon more than Yu-Gi-Oh. GG, sir. Alright, let's see if we can get another win streak going. We got on a 5 streak, then lost one, and then won one. 6-1 so far for the night. Alright, run it back. Greninja's busted just because it's like red. It can be used every turn, even works on non-EX Pokemon. True. Greninja is such a good supporter to have in the deck. The whole Pokemon card stuff in general is lame, in your opinion. I'm sorry to hear that, Huntron, but we do enjoy it a good bit around these parts. Going against Electric. Is this going to be Mirror Match? Oh, it's Dragonite. Nice. Gonna watch one more round, then gotta go to bed. Hope you get the win. Thank you, Zero. I really appreciate that. Around these parts, yeah. Around these parts, we like Pokemon cards. Well, I'm glad to hear I was able to make you laugh, Ants. Do you think we'll get a Greninja EX? I mean, we could get Mega Greninja. It's possible. They might just skip over the regular EX and just give us Mega EX instead. I think that's very plausible. Alright, we still have Silver and Potion in hand. It won't have the same ability. True. It could. What do y'all think an EX version of Greninja would even do? They have Rare Candy, they have Double Dragonite, another Dratini, and a Cape. Alright. This could be get a little scary. But we're gonna see what we can do. Change typing like protein? Really? What's up, Sims? How we doing tonight? Beat you. They run the same Dragonite deck that I have, which is really fun. But it's one of the lovest Pokemon to be overpowered? What do you mean by that, Cap? They're definitely going to Rare Candy, right? They didn't Rare Candy there. Okay. I figured they would have went into Dragonite there. Draw 2, Geo, Cyrus, nice. Dragonite OG Charizard will be really good if they get Megas. Yo, do you think, because they just announced Mega Dragonite, do you think they would add it to Pokemon Pocket that fast though? It'd be cool. Don't get me wrong, I think it'd be sick if they did. But do we honestly think that they will? They have to go into that Dragonite, right? Ninja in the series anime Pokemon, the fans love that Pokemon. Oh, the most loved Pokemon to be overpowered. I got you. Kind of like how Pikachu was in season 1 of Pocket. Do y'all remember? Because I know there's probably some of y'all that weren't around for season 1 of Pocket. Do y'all remember how OP Pikachu was? Pikachu EX was insane. Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. I need a Sabrina for the win. And even that wouldn't be enough at this point. Oof. Okay. Potion's not going to do anything, though, is the problem. I just don't like it being at 30 HP, so we're going to do it anyway. Even though it literally does nothing. You have a Dragonite card IRL? Really? Goodness. Four cards left, one Sabrina. Which isn't going to do us any good now that they have that Dragonite on the field. Yep, that's GG. You know what? Can't be upset. Every time we lose to Dragonite, can't even get upset. All 200 on Ori and you're still cooked? Yeah. Yeah, much respect, Ants. We cannot be mad about losing to Dragonite. But we'll just have to send it back and see if we can get some more wins. Yay, I purchased a working Adobe Media encoder for rendering footage. Oh, purchased? What kind of media encoder and what kind of footage are you talking about, Syntax? Have a great rest of your night, Zero. I appreciate you coming by tonight. Your thumbnail is pristine. Well, thank you, Trove. I appreciate that. Alright, we do like going second beat energy ahead on this deck. And playing into water is even better. Tapu Koko to start would have been better in my opinion, but we'll see what we can do. Never played TCG Pocket, but I've played TCG Live. See, that's the difference between us. I've never played TCG Live or TCG IRL. I've only played Pocket when it comes to Pokemon, but I've heard Pocket's a way easier version compared to TCG Live, which I like personally. If you haven't played it though, I'd definitely say give it a shot. It's a lot of fun. It's an app from Adobe that renders out After Effects for just normal MP4s very fast and good features. Just use it for trimming live recs because I feel like it looks better. Gotcha. That makes sense. That's gone. Tapu Koko, Tapu Koko, Tapu Koko. Another Oricorio. Unfortunate. We'll put double Oricorio out. What pack do you get Oricorio from? Chat. Help me out here. What pack is Oricorio in? Actually, I can tell you right now. Let me pull it up. Oricorio is in the Solgaleo pack. Celestial Guardians Solgaleo is where you get Oricorio from. Turning in for the night. Have a good one. Well, Riley, thank you for hanging out tonight, and I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow with either some more ranked or some beer battles or something. Let's see what we got going. Let's see here. Go ahead and potion. Go ahead and giant cake. That Greninja is a little scary. Hopefully they have no heals. Did you just say beer battles? No, viewer battles. Ranked battles and viewer battles. They did have heals. That's most unfortunate for us. Beer battles, no. That makes more sense. Yeah. Well, I don't drink, so beer battles really wouldn't do much good for me, would it? But if you're down, I'm down. I'm not drinking. I'll pass on the alcohol, sir. I'd feel bad if I caused your demise like that. Yeah. We don't partake in the alcohol. Nothing against anybody who does. It's just, personally, I just don't. I'm not a fan of alcohol. I think it tastes awful. What's my opponent thinking of, chat? Smart. Well, that's an interesting play. That's a very interesting play. They have the Suicune. Sheik is the best pocket player, no cap. Oh no, you're definitely capping. We struggle on this game, Liddy. We're nowhere near the best. We 1000% struggle on this game. Okay. Sheik's kind of good at this game, yeah. You know, that's the first time Syntax has ever said I was good at a video game. And me and him have been playing video games together for years. Ooh, that was an insane Cyrus. Okay. That coming. At some point, luck has to be a skill. True. I don't see a win condition for us here. We would need some type of heals. Is all we could bank on is some type of heals, and even then, I don't think we can win. Yep, that's GG. Because here's the problem, if I attack into Giratina, double Greninja takes out an Oricorio, they take the win. If I Sabrina, we hit it for 70. Next turn, double Oricorio, or double up on the Oricorio for the win. So yeah, good game. Sheik is always clapping cheeks in this game. Not always. There's some streams that we go hella negative, and that's just, it is what it is at that point. They wouldn't have gotten both Giratina or both Greninjas on the board, we could have had a shot there. But playing into double Greninja is rough. This is what it is though. I'm still here, chat. Don't worry. I'm trying to turn the camera off for a second. Alright, so if we go Pokeball, see what else we get here. Sheik is the best ants? What are you talking about, Liddy? You've always thought me and ants were the same person. Rated M for mature is insane, Liddy. That makes it sound horrible. Rated W for Wiglet? Yes. Once a month, you should play your mods. If they lose, they get banned. See, here's the problem. My mods are all very, very good at this game, Snippet. They all... Okay, we'll take that one. We'll take easy wins. I told Sheik to break out the Wiglet, but he hasn't yet. No. Dang it, Sheik left for Antarctica again. No, we're still here, Jester. There's some turbulence on the airplane, so Facecam's not working right this second. What do they get if they win? A very firm handshake. They get a very firm handshake, and that's it. Oh yeah, forgot. I have cookies. Y'all like cookies with y'all's coffee? I love cookies in my coffee. And unfortunately, y'all just have to sit there and watch me eat cookies. GG. I am extremely happy about these cookies. They're oatmeal raisin cookies, and they're from the deli section at a Walmart where they were made fresh, and they're good. They're good. Yes, Ants, they are oatmeal raisin. Syntex says a firm one. Best I would offer is a awkward and uncomfortable sweaty handshake. Oh god, those are the... Oh man. A sweaty handshake might be one of the worst things in the world. Very jealous. I'm telling you, yes, Syntax raisins. And I'm not one of those people who can just sit and crack open a box of raisins and go to town on it. But raisins and oatmeal raisin cookies, different story. I just read what Ant said. Hold on. Ant says, my mod says, call me oatmeal because my trousers be raisin. 10 out of 10, honestly. An honest 10 out of 10. Yo, Neo, how we doing tonight? It's making a 10 over there for real. I've never tried raisins coconut. Never been anything I've ever thought to try. Ban that guy? How you gonna ban one of my lead mods, Syntax? With mods like these, who needs demon time? My mods are the ones who create demon time. They are the demon time. What are you even talking about? Alright, so they're gonna go into Greninja next turn. Okay. Noted. When Sheik sees mods in the chat, he knows that we're on demon time. Always. My mods are always on demon time, and you know what? I think that's why I love them. They always make the chat a fun and lively experience for everybody. Sorry, I had a piece of raisin stuck in my teeth. Alright, we're good now. Pretty sure this is going to be a GG. Yo, Tillerman, how we doing tonight? Welcome back. Alright, we just have to attack him. We might already be cooked this game. Yo, did I tune in just in time for a chew cam segment and zoom in on that raisin? Oh, I got you. Don't even worry about that, Connor. We're about to make the entire rest of the chat uncomfortable. You ready? Let's get a little piece of cookie. Let me just sit up a little bit. Alright, so chat, and today we're going to be talking about Pokemon Pocket by I'm so close to my monitor right now. Chew cam, jawline and all. Huh? Goodbye, Oricorio. You will be missed. Absolutely not, Coconut. I mean, we just gotta go with the Tapu, right? Tapu can do. Hope for the best. Oh, this is a better play. Little Plasma Hurricane. And we all out here losing. Did Auburn win at least? Yes. Auburn did win. I feel like, I don't know, how am I feeling uncomfortable being this close to the chat on my webcam? But just think, you just got this much screen and then it's just my face. Alright, time for me to sit back. Sheik's chat is full of loser fans. I mean, Alabama won, Auburn won. I can't really think of anything else though. Alright, let's take out this Greninja. 90, 100, 110 plus Geo makes 120. The close-up cam goes crazy. How do y'all feel about the close-up cam? Alright. Yo, Silva, welcome to the chat tonight. Mars? Ooh, that's a rough Mars. Okay. That's a rough Mars because Tapu Koko is hurting and will go down next turn. Alright, chat, here's the thing. Here's what we're going to do. Alright. We have a saying in this chat, right? And this saying has either led us to our salvation with a win, or the saying has completely cooked us and thrown us to the wolves. The saying is because why not? They could have something that pulls the Suicune back, right? But we're going to risk it, saying they do not have a way, because why not? Okay. Let's see what happens. Because why not? If we lose, we lose. If they do not have a way to pull that Suicune back, we win. No Leaf. We're hoping for no Leaf, no X-Speed. Because even if they X-Speed, they can't attack. Isn't going into Oricorio generally safer? It is safer, but sometimes you gotta gamble. Lyra? Yeah, possibly Ants. Full send in magic turns. Thank you. Syntax says, oh boy, it's 5:17 a.m. Good night, gamers. Oh, and don't forget Sheik to check DMs later. I got you. Yep, I see where you sent me a DM. What's my opponent going to do here? Where is it? 5:17 a.m. right now across the world. Syntax is one of my very old buddies. Not old as an age, but I've known him forever from across the world. We play Call of Duty together. Is it pronounced Lyra or Lyra? I don't know, Liddy. Is it pronounced Lyra or Lyra? Just out of respect, we hit the Suicune with the Plasma Hurricane instead of Mach Bolt. It's Leroy Jenkins. What are you talking about, Ants? Who's Leroy Jenkins? 31 people watching. Push the thumbs up. Show this man love. Thank you for saying that, Charles. I appreciate you for it. Only like if you are enjoying the stream, though. Because if you're not enjoying the stream, I honestly understand if you don't want to hit that like button. But just know I do appreciate every single one of you that do. Really, there's no difference in that spelling. What are you talking about, Tillerman? I can see the difference. Liddy literally said, is it pronounced Lyra or Lyra? You can't see the difference there? There's definitely a spelling difference. The correct pronunciation is confirmed. Okay, nice. Now we know coconut. Let me know in the chat, how do we pronounce Lyra? Or is it Lyra? Which one is it? Just put it in the chat below and let me know. Bro, Sheik is rage baiting me. I would never rage bait one of my viewers. Tillerman? What kind of a streamer would I be if I did that? I lied, just swapped from my PC to my phone. Well, hello, Syntax's phone. I hope you're doing well today. Lyra. Have you not played rank a lot this season? No, Mookie, we haven't. Syntax, I don't even know how you would pronounce that. We honestly haven't touched rank that much at all. A couple of nights, I think. Sarah. Okay. We might be cooked here because they're going... I guess at least we went first, so we'll be energy ahead. No? Yeah. Yeah, maybe first would be better for us in this situation. $5.20 in Austria. Yes. See, I didn't know if you want me to say where at or not, Syntax. But yeah, Austria. I was 8,000 on, and now I'm unranked with 2076. Really? On LB. LB. What do you mean by LB? Alright, let's hit him with the red card silver. Ooh, Silverly as well? Leaderboard. I'm so sorry. My brain did not process the word leaderboard for some reason. What deck were you using, Mookie? Mexican food slaps. It does. I had it for lunch today, Tillerman, and it was absolutely... Listen. I hope you hear the recoil on that. Listen, was how it was. My wife, my father-in-law, and my sister-in-law, they've all got quesadillas. I got this rice bowl, and the chicken is perfectly seasoned. Oh, it was so good. What the hell happened to my hand? I look up thinking about a rice bowl. I look down and my hand is gone. Oh, they're going to hit me for 100. Gee, that's fun. Especially since I get to take you out next turn. And a boop. We're going to be at 10 HP after taking this out. I'd say worth it, though. Honestly. Alright, Cheat, should I boot up Clash Royale or Brawl Stars? You're going to be very disappointed in me. Hildebrand, I've never played either, but Clash Royale sounds funner. Zero Raikou Arceus with 2 repels? Interesting. I don't think I've seen that deck yet, Mookie. Would you be against dropping it in the Discord? So I wouldn't mind looking at it. Puerto Rico food is good too. I can't say I've ever had Puerto Rican food. GG. Wait, which one did you pick? I said Clash Royale because I don't know either game, but Clash Royale sounds funner. In my professional opinion. $25 points away from Ultra 4. Can we hit Ultra 4 tonight? That was my main goal, is to get somewhat close to Ultra 4, and we've gotten there. It's just, if we're able to actually hit Ultra 4 tonight, cherry on top. We've been vibing, we've been winning, we've been streaking. The chat's been fun. Just let us end on a good note. 2 more wins. Let's get them. Why did it make me approve? Gotcha. I have no clue. I need to... See, here's the thing, Ants. I could turn off that filter, but... we run into the risk of trolls getting through the filter, or not being filtered. Of course, we're playing into fighting. Oh boy. And they have a baby Pokemon. At least I'll be able to take out the baby Pokemon. I don't know why I started this season Ultra 3 almost 4. I think I started in 4. Really? I started in Ultra 3 because we hit Master Ball, and then once we hit Master Ball, we were just like, no reason to play any more ranked. Because I personally... the people who grind ranked to get to like top 10k and everything, mad respect for you. Mad respect for you. I don't think I have it in me. I don't think I'm a good enough player to make it to that top 10k slot, so I don't push myself to it. But if the people who do grind, I respect the hell out of it, honestly. Today I found out funner is actually not grammatically wrong. Really? I thought it wasn't technically a real... Good red card. Yeah, Garchomp's fire. Oh, that sounds horrible. Connor says, got 7 points away from Master Ball, then misplaced an energy to lose, then lost 50 points. Oh. Oh yeah, it doesn't have weakness. I'm dumb, chat. Uh-oh. Oh, it's baby Garchomp too. Oh no. That could be a problem. This is probably a loss, unfortunately. You hate football? Hey, what do you mean you hate football? That's odd coming from you. That hurt. I don't see a win condition here, chat. I think this one's over. We're still going to swing in, regardless. So don't worry about that. We're still going to swing in, but I don't think we can win this game. It might be cooked, yes. We are definitely cooked this match. We're just too far behind in energy. Yo, Link, how we doing tonight? Yeah, it's definitely game Neo. Garchomp in this economy is crazy. Garchomp in this economy is actually fire, from what I'm hearing. I think I need more cookies. I'm doing good, Link. Thank you for asking. Let me get a piece with a big old raisin in it. That's a spot. Yes, that's what I'm worried about is the Cynthia. An exotic Pokemon? Yeah, just look up Jinx Pokemon syntax on Google. Just Google it. Jinx Pokemon. What do you think of Game Freak / Nintendo? I don't want to be here no more. Of course they pulled a damn Cynthia. Of course they pulled the Cynthia, Chad. No way he said smash and then said who is that? Yo. Syntax said he don't care. He said he don't care at all. Are 3 wins away. A 3-win streak away from Ultra 4. What do you think about a Game Freak, a PDD collab? You want to be on camera? Come here. Hold on, chat. Y'all haven't met this kitty yet. Come here. She's not a very friendly cat, so I have to do this quickly. Oh, I know, you're so mean. You're so mean. You're so mean. Y'all can't see her. Hold on, I have to calm her down before I pick her up. If not, she's going to tear my ass up. You ready to see the camera? Yeah? You want to see the camera now? I smell like oatmeal and raisin cookies. Here. I'm putting you down. Okay, never mind. She's being a bitch. I was going to show y'all another cat, but apparently she wants to be a bitch tonight, so it's unfortunate. You blame Coconut for your misfortune today? Why is that, Hank? Gotta oil them all. It's going to be the slogan. That's something. B word on stream. Oh shit, did I say a bad word on stream? Fuck, I'm sorry guys. I didn't mean it. My bad. Anyways. Kitty unconfirmed with the P. Diddy Pokemon collab. True. Though technically the Diddy collab is just the Ditto game. Yes. Are we playing against water? We'd love to see that. What's the Ditto game? No idea. I did see something on Twitter actually about a new Ditto game coming out. Is that the one that you're talking about, Chester? Where you like build a farm, like you're playing as a Ditto and you're like building a farm or a town or something like that? I have no clue what it was. It looked interesting though. It's anything you want. Exactly, Liddy. It's basically Animal Crossing for Pokemon. Ah, gotcha. What's Animal Crossing again? Asking for a friend. Hank what? Wait, what did Hank say? Oh, yeah, he said he blamed you for everything. What do you mean? What is Animal Crossing? I've never looked up what Animal Crossing is. I've heard of the game, but I've never actually looked it up to see what it was. I'm gonna put that in the Discord, Mookie. And I'll take a look at it a little later on. Ask your wife, she probably knows. She only plays The Sims. I copied it and I dropped it in the Discord Pokemon Dex chat. I need to know Pokemon is what I need. I can hit for 100 here. No, we'll just go for the 90 and then also Professor. I don't know where the rest of my Pokemon are, though. Kind of scary. How much does Suicune hit for right now? 60? If you ever end up with about 400 hours of spare time, play it. It's one of those games. Alright, at least we'll be able to get a Pokemon. Okay, so they sacked the Giratina. That's good for us. Oricorio, nice. Yo, Taylor, how we doing tonight? Alright, let's go ahead and take out this Giratina. 2 points up. We should be good, I would think, but I've been wrong before. Taylor, are you a fan of Pokemon Pocket? If so, have you been playing some ranked recently? And thank you for asking. I'm doing very good. We're just sitting here vibing on some ranks, hanging out with chat, so I cannot complain one bit. Cyrus would be phenomenal. Alright, so they will be able to take out this Tapu Koko. Screw it, let's attack in. You hate Xbox players? Why do you hate Xbox players, Taylor? I've never understood Animal Crossing. It just feels like work. Like, I don't like going to actual work. Why would I like to play a game that's just work? You're just always in debt. Animal Crossing gotcha, Sin. So that's how you're feeling about this. Okay. So they will be able to take out the Tapu Koko. Ooh, we could be in trouble here, chat. I need to pull a Cyrus. 9 cards in my deck, 2 Cyruses in there. Cyrus might be our only shot. $360 versus PS2, Xbox 360, 100%. Best console ever made. Okay. What can I do here? I need Cyrus to win. Rocky helmet. Pretty sure those weren't the same era. 360 was against the PS3, right? If I'm not mistaken. Which is still 360 over PS3. In my humblest of opinions. Chat, here's the risk. What are the chances they have Sabrina in hand right now? I could red card and get rid of it. Absolutely not, Syntax. 360 was so much better. %. Alright, we're red carding. If I could attack, that'd be nice. That's fine. We still get it with weakness. Ooh, not anymore, we don't. Okay. I have to win on the next turn or it's GG. Grenade's gonna have 10 HP left. Oh! Chat. No way. GG. Now that is what you call a top deck. Oh my god, I thought we were cooked. Thank god. We needed that. We needed that win. Cheeks out here cheating. What do you mean Tillerman out here cheating? I don't know what it's called, Syntax. The new Xbox is, I don't know, it's probably, what, $600-700? I'll pass. UV blessed you upon this day. The heart of the cards blessed me. Yeah, please, somebody clip that. That was sick. Clip it, if somebody does go and clip it, leave a little bit of length at the beginning so you can see the build-up to us actually getting that. I just googled the Xbox lineup. No way Microsoft aren't trying to mislead parents with those names. Sin says, my vape straight up died. I had to go back to an old beat up geek vape that still works. Hey, this is a old beat up geek vape. They don't die. They just don't die. The Xbox One, One X, One S, Series X, Series S. Yeah. I don't know why they called it the series. That's an odd one. It was the Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox One S, Xbox One X, Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X. So there's been 7 different variations, and then multiple variations of each one. You have a Series S. I have a couple of the OG Xbox Ones. You know that. Hold on. Come on, finger. I need you to work with me. That you see right there, that little holder, has my Xboxes and PlayStations and Nintendos and stuff like that on it. We have 3 Xbox 360s, a PS3, PS4, 2 Xbox Ones, and a Nintendo 64. Let's go, man. You right there. You got this. Thank you, Mookie. You want the Xbox 1440. Does anybody remember the Xbox 720? That the, what was it? Let me remember. It was an ad that, it was a fan-made ad that went around. And back then, it looked so real that everybody thought the Xbox 720 was a real thing. Like, it had built-in speakers. It had a Cortana system that, like, an AI system that opened up. And oh my God, it was sick. No, they had a handheld version. Can we check your Coco deck again? CJM, remind me after this battle and I'll show the deck list. I'm sorry, the one that died was the one that you have. Really? I haven't had any problems with this one. And as you can see, I drop it and I don't take very good care of it. Was it one of those Reddit fake ads like Apple Wave microwave charging? Well, this was before Reddit was a thing, right? How long has Reddit been a thing? Grass energy. Possibly Buzzwole. Execute. Execute. Okay. I mean, I'm down. Please give us a Coco. Coco, Coco, Coco. That's not a Coco. Come on. Tapu Koko EX. Yes. Will do, thanks, bro. Not a problem at all, CJ. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to show you deck list and possibly try to entertain y'all from time to time. Yo, Papa with the sub over on YouTube. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy your time while you're here. Your name is Coconut, if that works. Wait, what do you mean by that? We could go Rocky. I'm gonna go Rocky Helmet on the Tapu Koko. Alright, and I'm good. What even is that, Syntax? That's not something... That name's not ringing a bell for me. Kept asking for Coco. True. True. We asked and we did receive. Reddit has always been a thing? I'm sorry, I didn't know that. I've only heard of the word Reddit in like the last 5 or 6 years. Alright. Do they have Executor in hand is the question. They do have Executor. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no way. It's a Wheel Executor deck. GG. I don't think there's a way for me to get around this. Shiku is the most famous person you have talked to or seen IRL. Most famous person I've talked to or seen IRL. I mean, we're going to play this out, but I don't think there's a way for us to win this at all. Especially if they have another wheel, it's just going to be GG's. Yeah, I'm going to need them to flip tails like 4 turns in a row. Nope, that's GG. Good game. You've met Weird Al and... Okay. I'm trying to think. Everybody ignoring Liddy just lying on the internet. Wait, what? Liddy said Samsung over Apple. Oh no, Apple is superior by a mile. Yeah, back-to-back wheels is insane. Alright, chat. I think we're going to end rank off right there for the night. And I know we're so close, but I think we need to reset and hit Ultra 4 tomorrow. Show the deck? Yeah, definitely, CJ. Because I do have to open the shop in the morning at work, so. But before I go, if I have any free packs to open, I'll open those, and then I'll show this deck list one more time. Where is it? There it is, Tapu Koko. Alright, let me know when you got it, CJ. And now click off screen. Ran that deck twice and couldn't get 1 wheel and flipped 5 tails. Never again? See, that's what would happen to me, Mookie. I would literally play that deck and never get a win with it ever. And Will would always be at the very bottom of the deck, and I would just flip tails over and over and over again. All good, thanks. Not a problem at all, CJ. Samsung and Apple phones do the same things at the same price these days. True, but Apple has better security, am I right? Or is that completely false? And now, the only argument I would have made for Samsung was back in the day, you couldn't use emulators on iPhone, but now you can. I remember the iPhone 60 came out and they said the iPhone shows when the charging will finish, like, it's so old for Android. What iPhone are they on? Because I use like an old iPhone. Where's my phone at? I don't even know what this thing even is. It's just some old iPhone. I'm never really upgrading my phones until they break. I'm gonna have a reason to. Like, this is my iPhone. Like, just an old generation iPhone. I'm definitely not one of those people who have to change their phone every year. I will keep the same iPhone for like 5 years until it breaks and then get another one. It's just down to connectivity. Oh, that chic. I mean, I don't know. I've never had to have the new iPhone. Never crossed my mind. Only argument people use for iPhone is blue messages, which is pretty cool. Don't see anything good here that I want. Apple packages security by making software impossible to work with. That's why there's no video games on Apple computers. Actually, Sin, actually, you can play Plutonium on Apple computers now. Found that out the other day. Apparently, they made it where, and they might not even push the update yet, but apparently there is a way to play Plutonium on Apple. Well, you run an Oricorio, so I can definitely lose. You know what, Mookie? I will do one viewer battle tonight. And since Mookie asked, and since they were top 10k, We'll play it. Let's see here. I'll use the same. The password is going to be Mookie, all lowercase. And then after this, we'll open up a free pack and then call it for the night. Keep in mind, everybody, this is just for Mookie. Do not join the search. People are actually converting to Androids these days. I have seen a lot of people doing that. Mookie is issue, just so I know. It says Master Ball rank, so I'm gonna say yes. It is? Alright, bet. The new folding phones look sick, not gonna lie. So I thought that as well, Syntax, but I had one of my older customers come through the other day and they had one and I asked them about it and they said the whatever the clasp is for the folding part is messed up already. They've only had the phone for 2 months and it'll just randomly kind of fold by itself. It doesn't like snap into place properly. So yeah, I would pass on that. If you're recording audio, Apple's way better. As a musician, recording on PC is terrible. I got you. Folding folds are a scam, in my opinion. Yo, who remembers? Because I know for a fact there's some older people in this chat. Who remembers? Oh, I'm cooked. There's nothing I can do here. Damn, that sucks. Who remembers the old Motorola Razr phones? The pink Razr phones. Everybody wanted one of those when I was a kid. Yo, Driller, you made it just in time for the last battle, which looks like I'm about to get absolutely cooked playing. Sheik, it's day 14 of asking you to play a special little game. Time for a fun fact about it. Okay, Tillerman, what's your fun fact? Tillerman says, in the game, there are these little silly looking robot guys that can teleport you out of your vehicle into the ocean. Is that what you're telling me, Tillerman? That I can be playing and just swimmingly boating my way through the ocean and then this stupid robot comes up and is like, nope, bzz, bzz, and then you just drown? Is that what you're telling me right now? The Razr. Yeah, the Razrs were sick. I never had one. Who remembers the little Jukes? Do y'all remember that? It's like a little MB3 player. Let's see what we get here. Maybe what game is it? I know what game you're talking about. The game that we shall never speak its name in the chat. And this could work, right? My mom had a black Razr when I was growing up. Baby sister snapped it in half. No, should have had the Nokia. Who remembers the indestructible Nokia growing up? Basically, all you could do is call, somewhat text on it, and play Snake. And that was it. Walkie-talkie phones. The GameCube is the equivalent of a Nokia Indestructible. You're not wrong. Not even in the slightest. GoldenEye on the GameCube. GoldenEye on the Nintendo 64. If you want to talk about an elite version of gaming. Man. Have I ever used X-Speed? I have not, so there's still an X-Speed in this deck somewhere. One thing is, I know that they're running double repels, so I have to be careful there. Do not want them to have another repel in hand. Alright, bet. When people actually used the phone book and had house phones. God, do you remember the phone books? The big old thick phone books that had everybody's number in it? House phones were just phasing out when you grew up. I think we had a house phone until I was about 11. 10 or 11. Then after that, they were completely phased out. I think I got my first cell phone when I was 14. I'm done with my coffee. So true, except mine was when I was like 12. Had a flip phone when I was 6 because my mom wanted me to be able to contact her when I walked to and from school. You were walking to and from school at 6? How far away did you live from the school? That's GG. Good game, Mookie. I mean, I walked to school as well. But we live like 3 blocks away from the school, so it wasn't like a huge to-do. Good game, sir. That was in 2004, 2005. The walk was just 15 minutes or so. I got you. That's not too bad. Alright, let's see here. I think we should have a free pack to open. We do have a free pack. I mean, we could just go Secluded Springs. I think I'm still missing an Entei. Right? Do I have all the legendary doggos? Alright, so there's one. I know I have all normal arts. At least one of each. Alright, let's see. I have one of that. I know I got that. I got one of that. Do I have a different Entei? Oh yeah, I do. So I have full arts rainbows of all that. Okay, so no, I don't need that. I think we're going to open Charizard packs. GG, Mookie. Good game. Because I still want a full art Sabrina. So let's open up a couple of Charizard packs and then we'll probably call it for the night. so I can get some sleep and make it to work on time in the morning. Different booster pack. Charizard. Yo, Brad, how you doing tonight? Made just time for the 2 free packs in the night to end it up. Y'all wish me some luck. Yes, Sabrina helped you. I was looking for Leaf. Alright, full art. Gloom. Bro's got to stick together, even though he's not a propane bro, Hank. Is that what you're saying? Are you willing to take on a charcoal brethren as one of your own? It's 2 p.m. where you're from? Really, Brad? It is 11 p.m. for me, and I have to be up in like 7-ish hours to go to work. You should stream Pokemon ZA. I might. It's looking like it could be a fun game. I do have a Pokemon Switch. I do have a Nintendo Switch, so I could technically do that. I'd have to hook my Elgato back up because playing on a console is a little different when it comes to streaming than on PC. iPad kids are bad, but iPad boomers are just as bad. iPad boomers might be even worse, Syntax. Sorry I came in late, bro. I hope your stream was sick, as I hope you have a good sleep, bro. Oh, it's not a problem at all. Do not feel like you need to apologize for that, Brad. I appreciate you swinging by and saying hi while you're here. What's the new limited time things? Okay. But anyway, chat, that is going to be it for me tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all's time in here. I know I enjoyed y'all's company. If you did enjoy the stream, be sure to hit that like button. It helps me more than you know. And subscribe if you're new. We try to go live every night around 9 o'clock Central Time. Tomorrow night, I'm not sure what we'll be streaming, but we will be here. I'm sure we'll be on Pocket, probably go do some more ranked, maybe some viewer battles, and see what happens. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your night or day, and I look forward to seeing you on the next stream. Peace.